There is so much of lies on the internet out there about the start salary figures. There are so many social media influencers who quote salaries which are so larger than life that when you actually go out to the market and get your first job, you're bound to get so dejected and so disappointed because there's a huge difference between what you have heard and what the reality is. Now, where is the problem? Is the problem with the social media influencer who's probably just giving out those figures to earn those views? Or is the problem with you and your research? Let's find out. So now you need to remember these three very important things I'm telling you. Number one, whenever you see a big figure, and whether you're a chartered accountant, whether you're an MBA, whether you're an ACCA or a CFA, doesn't matter what your qualification is. Whenever you see these huge figures that seem larger than life, 15 lakh, 20 lakh, 25 lakh, and God knows what people say, I'm not here to question any profile and any figure, and that's not my objective. But kabhi bhi aap ye figures suno, to always ask yourself, or at least do your research, is this the average of what people in their first jobs earn in that community? Or is this some figure that some person earned it for XYZ reasons? You know, in most cases, what the influencers do is they will pick up the highest package that a couple of people or one person has earned and say that this is what people earn. But that's never the truth. So look at the average and not just the highest package, okay? Number two, very important. Whoever is earning that package, you really need to see what kind of qualification does that person have, and in a lot of cases it may be actually a combination of two qualifications. To give you an example, there was I remember a candidate who had a job of 20 lakh of rupees. He was a CFA level 3 cleared plus an IIM Ahmedabad. Okay. Now, to say that a CFA earns 20 lakhs or 25 lakhs would be incorrect because we've forgotten to add that he also went to IIM Ahmedabad, right? So you really need to check the facts of whether it's just that qualification or a combination. Number three, it's not just your qualification, guys. It's also a host of skills and also the experience that you bring to table. So never just look at the fact that he's a chartered accountant or he's a CFA or he works in private equity and the guy does audit. No, it's never that way. It's of course your qualification, it's of course your role, it's of course the industry, but it's a host of what you bring to table. So you need to do all of this research before you sort of can conclude. And I think the last thing I would say is the best way to do your research is don't look at just those reels that socially influence you. Go and actually talk to people in the industry. Probably pick up the call and talk to your peers. If you have access to any HR managers, talk to them. There are a host of people on LinkedIn that you could probably talk to, and people are very happy to share insights, right? So do your research right and accordingly then jump in. The reality is very, very different. Do not get influenced by social influencers who take you to the moon and after that fool you.